Somewhere on the banks of the Indus, two spies met to exchange their trusts for their masters. The camp of the Shahi. Sebüktigin led an army under his favorite son Mahmud, the prince of Ghaznī. This time they had moved east to Kabul. King Jaipal, or the conqueror of victory, had camped his army some 70 miles west from his capital Kabul. On the stretch of land he spread his army of footmen, cavalry and camels, led by a formidable army of war elephants. Support elephant with archers and skirmishers were kept in reserve. To the left flank were the tribal ethnic fighters who had a long experience in terrorizing the villagers of the plains. Just beyond the elephants of the General Manik was the army of the Ghaznavids. This was actually an illusion. Mahmud had split his army into various parts. Smaller wings were put in various pockets to infiltrate the enemy positions. The main brunt of the army was hiding beyond a hill unseen from the Shahi positions. There were few men in the Shahi army who would betray their nation unseen by their leader. What seemed like camels from Shahi positions were actually deadly catapults specially designed for elephants. A drum beat and a gust of wind signaled the start of the battle. Upon the order of the Shahi, King Manik along with his elephants charged the field. It was a disaster for the Indians. Rejoicing his initial success, Mahmud ordered a sneak attack to dislodge the tribal troops. The tribals were more than what they could handle. Mahmud now formed up his army in ranks for a charge. He inspired his men from the words of the One, and his messenger. The Shahis sent an ambassador for peace. He was slaughtered. They then sent a spy to assassinate him. He failed. After several sneak attacks on him, angered, he ordered a general charge. His cavalry led his infantry from a charge, and horse archers rained down arrows on the enemy. The Shahis fought bravely, and though outnumbered stood their ground. Unknown to them, a part of their army did not engage. Victory was at hand now. Seeing their promise kept, Mahmud set across to the Shahis who betrayed to join him, and they did. The combined army now marched on the tribals to finish them off. The tribal were more formidable. If they couldn't be tamed or destroyed, they would come back to pick off the Ghaznavi army. Mahmud would have to battle these people as long as he stays in India. With the attack on the gate, the last phase of the battle for Kabul commenced. Jaipal himself moved his elephant closer to the enemy so that he could command the army. While fighting, Jaipal went down in the fray. The man, now in his 50s, was a captive of the war. Slowly the towers were burnt and the pockets of resistance destroyed. Mahmud of Ghaznavi was now the emir of Kabul.